Hello, Commanders. Today we're going to be basically just testing out one of the mods you can do now. That it's a purchasable mod in the Frontier store. It's about £1, or I think it's like $1.75 if you use American. But yeah, it's a really cool one. Definitely excited to show you. It's not a paint job, but let's go out here a little further away from that. That's actually pretty cool. We're also going to go out and do a little bit of bounty hunting for some pirates in a res site as well. But yeah, let's get this out of the way first, just in case you have better things to do with your time. Let's put some power to weapons. Let's get out of here a little bit. Make sure I'm out of like the area so I don't, get marked. So I think we should be good here. If not, it'll just be a fine. All right, let's test it out and see what we have here. As you can see, I've changed my weapons color to red for this one, and if you see the other ones as well, which I hopefully put on that same clip there, or is this one, they will all be a different color. These ones look kind of like the regular Pulse Booster color, but trust me, they're red, as you can tell from the Plasma Accelerator here, which is just a huge red orb that's floating at you. A huge red orb of death is what I'm going to call it, the death ball. But yeah, all that aside, if you can see, hopefully I'm putting it here, when I was testing this out with the blue with the FDL, a Navy ship got in my way there and completely threw me off and threw me for a loop of what I was, trying to do, which I was like, what the heck? I'm like, it's one I had never seen like a cutter used before in the game. That was a first for me. Also a first for me. I hope you enjoyed the intro that I put there with the Empire, what do you want to call them, cruisers, sitting out there. So I mean, that was just cool to me because I'm like, I was not expecting that over here. And I'm at Jeffrey's port over in the, what system am I in? It's a system that I actually do all my bounty hunting in whenever I want to go out and do it. It's because they have a port close to some high resource extraction sites, and then it's just a pretty easy, I guess, place to get to. They don't actually carry any good weapons or anything that I can think of, or armaments. Yeah. Oh wow, I completely messed up there. Sorry about that. We are in. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Yeah. Igrevari? I don't know. I can't pronounce it in the very least. But yeah, we are here. And we're just over. Oh, there's only one starport in the system. And thankfully they take large ships as well. That's honestly what I was looking for. But they have a couple of resource extraction sites here. I am not sure. Are these yeah, they're in low reserves now. When I originally came here, they were in high reserves. But that was a long time ago. Maybe they were in high, maybe they were just normal. But they weren't, this low. At least I don't think. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head out and, go and fight some pirates. I'm gonna go and reload my ammo just in case I need it. I know it's just the plasma accelerator, but it's just something that you kind of want. And yeah, I'm gonna get back to I'll see you when we get out there, I guess. All right, here we are in the resource extraction site. We're gonna be keeping the red weapons. I decided. I was thinking about going with like the blue ones since it's like my favorite color, but I figured red's not all too bad. Plus, hopefully I get to use the plasma accelerator a couple times. I haven't flown this ship in honestly forever. Like, it's been a while, but I'm hoping it will hold out. Everything's in a really weird way, so I'm just gonna kind of leave it as is because apparently it works, or at least it used to. So if it doesn't work, I guess we'll find out the hard way. Do we have any? Let's see. Hatch. Okay, we do have a couple shield cell banks, so that's good. We have no. Okay, we're just gonna overheat, which I guess isn't all bad. So it'll be a pretty expensive trip, but yeah, let's get our weapons out. This is a high resource extraction site. I was gonna do hazardous, but I don't know. Oh wow. Whoa, Jesus. Let's see. Can I hit him? Nope. But yeah, let's get this guy. Sorry, I was completely thrown off by that. I'm glad he attacked me though and got the best. They got the better of him. There he goes. He was worth nothing. I wonder why That was so desirable right there. Here we go. We got some cobras. Let's go after them. Hopefully. Get clean. And I don't actually know the factions. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. That's not good. If we're gonna be flying like that, I'm gonna fly a little bit higher and force them to spawn higher than I am, because yeah, that's not happening. This drifts a little bit more than I'm used to. I guess I'm just used to larger ships, and this one. When I first took this out of the hangar, I was like, oh wow, and it like just completely surprised me. Like the speed, the agileness, it's a whole other thing. So yeah, let's what am I doing here? Okay, I have really no idea what I'm looking for up here, so we're gonna skip that. We're just gonna go look for somebody. Alright, now I'm where I would normally be when I come into these. I flew in really close, which is completely out of the ordinary for me. That's what I was gonna do. We're gonna see exactly what factions I can shoot in the area. So the future and this dominating of, I still don't know how to pronounce that. So future and domination. Okay. Dominion. Alright. Get my targets. So yeah, let's go kill some. I want to keep pretty good faction relations around here. Mainly because I don't know if it'll have any, effect in the future to, just be good with a system. For any other reason. It does just help with, normal rank. Okay. There we go. We got somebody. Contacts. Was it you? Pretty sure it was. There we go. There are my slides that I normally do. Yep. Oh wow. It's gonna be dead before I get there. Or just me being... Ah, I just missed him! Or her. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I just missed them. Let's see. Oh wow. When you do not have any power to the engine zone in the FDL, I did forget, you do not do well. Or you do not move quickly. Oh well. Who are you? You're fine. Let's see. Yeah, probably this Cobra. Maybe the next plausible one, unless he's one of that stupid bounty hunter group, whatever they were. Ah, your Empire's Grace. Do you not want to go after them? Purely because it would be annoying later. Unless if it gets bad, I'm just going to start shooting everybody. But I prefer, personally, not to. Oh, there's so much stuff around here. Okay. Let's turn around. Let's go over here a little bit. I like to always, change up locations when I'm bounty hunting like this. Sorry if I'm not talking often. I'm like watching the map below and just see if anybody pops up here that looks like they're trying to target me. It's basically what it's what I'm looking for. I mean, if you've ever done this before, I am planning in the future about doing like a starter's guide, like of how I would do it personally. Which, I mean, it's not the take that everybody would take, but I mean, it's just like if you have, I guess if you want to play in your spare time and you're not too enthralled with getting to point A to point B as fast as humanly possible. But I mean, I did go pretty fast, but I mean, it was a lot harder when I tried. So I mean, you should be earning 4 more credits with whatever method it is that I would, I guess, use now. If that makes any sense. And essentially what I would do is just give the method that I use to get where I am from stage 1 to stage 2 without any of the mistakes that I used with the Adler of doing exploring and then running out of fuel because I had a poor frame shift drive. I think I had a class D frame shift drive, which was terrible to take, and I had the smallest fuel scoop you could possibly get on my ship, which meant every fuel scoop session took literally a lifetime. That's what it felt like. So it was not fun. and I didn't get that far, and I ended up running out of fuel. I was trying to get back, so I set my ship to basically just. I was so close to a station, like it was like honestly one jump away, and I was just simply trying to get to a missed him. I was simply trying just to get to the next station, and I didn't go into FSD because I couldn't afford to jump that far. So I'm like, maybe I will get there if I just let it run for like a day or two at full tilt. And it said, you know, originally like 3 days or something. I did go down like a day by the time I checked it, but not nearly enough. And I just gave up and self-destructed and lost all of, you know, the data that you got, and it was just like a complete wasted trip. And after that, I think I reset my game once and started it over because I was so frustrated. And that's why I have so few deaths and absolutely no mining, because the time that I used to do mining, I like something happened where I got blown up or fought something or did some stupid choice, or at least what I thought was stupid at the time. And one thing led to another, and yeah, I raced that account too, or just started over. I don't know, like a rage quit moment, I think. You're not who I want, but I'm sick of not shooting things. So you're going down. But yeah, that's how I started. It was a different landscape back then, though, a little bit. I know everybody goes on and on about how the difficulty, you know, has changed, but not even the fact that it was different. It just was a bit different, and it was fun though. I enjoyed it back then. But let's see what else is in here. Whoa! Full power to whatever I need here. Come on, hang on, stay alive. You know you're dead, aren't you? Yep. Target destroyed. I tried. Like a bunch of gnats that just went and swarmed around that guy. But yeah, I mean that's what I'll do. But I'll definitely give you, you know, I'll start off from like maybe a Sidewinder, and I'll get one that's bare bones. I was gonna liquidate all my assets into like ships or something, but that is like a tedious process. So I may or may not do that. I may just set what the counter is of my funds and just not do anything else. And basically just do a small, like maybe 5-episode miniseries, probably like an hour long. I'll try to edit all like the jumps out and stuff like that when I do it. But you know, it's just that's like, I don't know. It's a process. So essentially, what I will do is make it like what I did, because I hated jumping all over the place when I first started, because I had like terrible range. You know, like when you start off with a Sidewinder, you get like what 7 light years or something. So it was complete garbage. So I absolutely hated jumping. If I, you know, I would prevent it if I could, if I was able. So I'll do a couple missions and stuff like that. This is not the guy I want to shoot either, but I don't care. This is just for, you know, for YouTube. So yeah. Yeah, you dropped that cargo. And he's gone. And there's another one. Let's get this guy. Oh, your future. You are one I can shoot. Shooting some red lasers while everybody else shoots orange. I guess here's like oddly hard to see, but you can see, you know, I guess a change in the color compared to other ships. And this ship also has no mods whatsoever. Like, I have not taken it anywhere with engineers. I had the plan to, but I just didn't put in the time. I have to admit, I just haven't put in the time with engineers to get mods on stuff, because I just haven't been into it. But yeah. But yeah, do let me guys know what you think of the idea for, you know, like a short little series about, you know, starter's guide. I know there's a bunch of them out there, but I mean, I was just curious, you know, if you want my take, if you're interested in that, I will make it as, you know, concise, because it'll be kind of pre-scripted, if you will. Like, I know what I want to do, I know what I need to do, and, you know, I will try and do the best I can to, you know, I'll make it very easy and friendly to do, because, I mean, I only did a few things when I first started. Did a couple missions. I mean, this guide will basically negate rank, because I'm not going for rank in the very beginning, at least to the point where you get yourself, like, a slightly larger ship past, like, you know, I don't know if I'll go past the Cobra. It depends on how much, you know, money we rake in. But if we rake in, you know, quite a bit of money from, you know, some good bounty hunting sessions or whatever the heck it is that we do. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get ourselves a vulture or something. But yeah, I mean, we won't A-rate it out because I mean that's super unrealistic to do. But basically, what I'll do is just write down the sum of money that we have when we start, and we'll just give ourselves 1,000 credits of whatever that balance is. That is what you get when you start, and we'll go from there. Basically, just add on to whatever we get or take away from what you use when you get blown up. Because I'm not excited about that because I have a pretty good record, so I'm definitely going to try to prevent myself from ever blowing up. That's a personal thing to me though. Yeah, I only have 6 insurance claims. One, which was you saw here on this channel, actually was in the Clipper where it got blown up, and yeah, it was not a good deal. But yeah, it had been the first time I gotten blown up since I think 1.3 was the last time I ever got blown up. Most of the times I got away basically every single time from every bad instance. But yeah. All right, let's get down here and stop following these cops. They're not leading me anywhere. They're security cops, whatever you want. Let's switch to the other side real quick, see if we can find anything else. Because all I'm doing right now is just waffling on. So I mean, if we don't really find anything else, we'll just kind of head back. I mean, this is mainly about the lasers and the different colors and everything. I didn't fire the pulse laser with the cyan one, which the plasma accelerator with the cyan. But I assume, considering what we've seen so far, that it is also cyan. But yeah. God, I do like that. I do like it a lot. Let's fire over here at this thing. Oh, that's cool. And oh, okay. So I'm gonna like do a slow fade rather than just straight disappearance. There we go. Nope, you're not what I want. Andrew, whatever. You're like, that's like just a slap in the face. Come on, it's procedurally generated world. That's like a slap in the face. I don't care who you're a part of. You're going down, my friend. Okay, well, let's get his attention. Can we do something? Pull up our nose. Oh, I missed him.
Warning, impulse attack. Trajectory disruption. Target shields offline.
Wow, they just nailed it. They just went straight up after him. Come on, get in the circle.
Warning, target cargo dropped.
Oh, they got him. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was gonna, just take out that eagle. Sometimes, you wish they just kind of sit back and let you handle it, but it's just a sidewinder. Like, even if you're another sidewinder, if you get blown up in a sidewinder from another sidewinder, and it's not because, and I mean, if you're brand new to the game, it makes sense because yeah, I've been blown up by a single sidewinder. Not gonna lie, but I mean, if you've played a little bit, I wish they would have it programmed that they would kind of wait, maybe. I mean, I guess that isn't like the thing you would normally do, but I don't know what I want. But yeah, it's something that I can say anybody should do. But yeah, here's our next and probably final target here. I'm not trying to make this like a super long video, but I probably have already. But yeah, do let me know what you think about my ideas. If you think that's something you want to see. If it's not, just let me know what you want to see, for that type of a thing. Because I have no idea. I've really been interested in wanting to do it. Oh, I nailed him. Nope, I missed him. Darn. No, I think I hit him. I think I nailed him. Oh, I can't wait to see that in the footage after this when I edit this down. But yeah. All right, guys. I guess that's been everything from this. I'm gonna head back to the station here, and yeah, I think we're gonna call it good. But do let me know what you think of those ideas for like a small little mini series. I just don't really want to buy another Frontier, not Frontier account, Elite Dangerous account, because this one's basically tied to a lifetime pass and everything like that, or lifetime beta access pass. So I mean, I just don't really like switching between everything. I don't know, it's not difficult, but it's just kind of tedious. And yeah, I mean, maybe in the future I'll definitely do like 2 separate accounts and do one that's basically I don't know, like a series. I don't know what I want. Not a series that you'd learn what to do, but just kind of like a guide to like how I would do it over if I did it over again to get where I am today. Because it'd probably be a lot faster, other than the rank, which the rank will always be a difficult challenge.
Charging.
But yeah, so do let me know in the comments below.
3,
Um, I've been Commander Blackstar or Elite AMD Gamer. You guys have been awesome. I guess I'll say, taking a little bit from Commander Chaos Wolf, I guess. But yeah, as always, I will see you guys next time.